Okay, what's that one? Talk to me about that.
So my dissertation is an exploration on the selective application of responsibility to protect. I don't know if you've heard
bit of a mouthful.
Yeah, I know. Do you
Yeah.
know of responsibility to protect or no?
I don't know. I've
No.
never heard of that.
Yeah,
No.
so it's to do with humanitarian intervention, and it's a doctrine that was adopted in 2001. That basically it's about states protecting citizens of failed states or
Gotcha.
a state that failed to protect its own citizens.
So then them stepping in. For
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
Okay. Tell me a bit more about it. What does that kind of involve?
So I'm critiquing the doctrine because I'm going to be arguing that it leads to more harm than good.
More harm than good, yeah.
Yeah, and it leaves the state in a situation where, there might be a power vacuum for another state to intervene.
Gotcha,
which could lead to more destruction in the state.
Yeah.
Or it just has a very detrimental impact on citizens.
So it's a short-term kind of solution, but long-term needs to...
Yeah.
Are there any examples of this in history that you can think about?
Well, my case study is on Libya. I chose this case study because, one, I don't know enough about it, and I think that it's a good opportunity for me to learn more about it. Yeah. And I'm focusing on Libya in the post-2011 context, so after the Arab uprisings.
Gotcha, yeah.
And why it was that the UK and the US decided to intervene in Libya specifically when there was, obviously there was evidence of human rights abuses there, but also in states like Bahrain, it was a similar situation, but there was no intervention there.
Gotcha.
So it's like, why?
Like the Arab Spring.
Why
specifically
is it?
Libya?
Yeah, and also why is it that the responsibility to protect is not then implemented in states like Palestine, where there is evidence of
the same issues going on. Okay, and the same kind of like thoughts behind what happened in Libya, and that duty to protect is not being applied elsewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. And why do you know why is that? Do you have any ideas, or is that kind of, are you still getting into it?
I think there's multiple reasons. The main one is just the usual that the West want to pursue their own geopolitical interests in the region.
Their own benefits and stuff like that. And there's that kind of word that's thrown around a lot, like the military, like industry complex. Is that kind of come into it as well, or?